These are my 6-month-old babies. I'm very pleased with them. So I've had a few questions about breeding, selecting birds for breeding, culling and stuff like that. So, first thing is the whole idea of line breeding. I will occasionally say that I have a bird from Rainbow's line, that a bird comes out of a Rainbow's line. Like, for instance, this little girl is Rainbow's granddaughter. Who else in here? Let's see, this little girl is Rainbow's granddaughter. This little girl is Rainbow's granddaughter. Okay, so I have, here, I am not line breeding when I say that. Line breeding is just a fancy way of saying inbreeding. Back breeding is just a fancy way of saying inbreeding. And I do not do either. I have a few birds from local breeders that I've picked up. I think 3 birds from one guy, 3 birds from another guy, and probably 4 birds from a friend of mine. But by and large, I intentionally do not inbreed. So, what I did, first of all, inbreeding is considered common practice in this hobby, and it is a horrendous thing to be doing. Anybody that has any kind of a science background knows that what happens when you inbreed is you reduce the number of unique genes in the birds. I met a guy that was doing a PhD, a doctorate degree on the blue coloration in avian species, and he was using budgies as his test subject because he, and I quote, they're so inbred that they're practically like all the same bird, which makes them ideal test subjects for a genetic experiment. It does not make them ideal pets. It does not make them ideal as a group. We are generally wiping out our own hobby by creating birds that are so inbred that they have genetic problems, that they have no immunities, and we could literally lose an entire flock or an entire hobby because we've inbred them so badly that they're all basically the same bird. There is a reason, there is a time and a place for inbreeding when you're trying to develop a bird. That happened about 2 or 3 decades ago, and when everybody was inbreeding and backbreeding to get specific traits like the larger size and the big head. But there comes a point where that starts to backfire, and all you're doing is making them smaller and weaker. And that we reached that time 3 decades ago, and we need to stop inbreeding. However, you talk to the old guys that are in this hobby, and they were there back when it actually worked, and they haven't given it up yet. So I am intentionally not line breeding, which is just another way of saying inbreeding. I went out when I started and I collected 40 birds from 20 different sources. I had to deal with some sickness because I was cobbling together a flock and bringing in a bunch of birds together that had a bunch of illnesses, but it was worth it. So I absolutely do not line breed. Sometimes I'll say a bird is from Rainbow's line or from Sparky's line or from Laurel's line. Those are individual birds that were my origin birds, and what I'm talking about is I had about a half a dozen birds with my origin birds that had really good size, and that was just luck of the draw. It's what was out there when I was looking. They had no feather whatsoever, but they did have good size, and I said, you know what? If I've got size, that's what I'm going to breed for, size. So when I talk about them being from a line, I'm talking about them being from an individual bird. The closest inbreeding I will ever consider doing is first cousins. However, I have never found any reason to do that so far. So I have never, ever inbred any of my birds. What I do instead is I cross the size lines. So Bubba's is a size line, and Laurel's was a size line, and this baby right here is a cross between Bubba's line and Laurel's line, and I got size. Matilda was a size line, and Mist was a size line, and this baby right here is a cross-up between Mist and Matilda's lines. And it goes on. Sparky was actually the origin bird. His son is Haverty, who has shown really well for me on the bench. So I have a whole line of Haverty's or Sparky's line. Remington is Haverty's sister, Sparky's son. So Sparky was the origin size bird, and I'm outbreeding his son and his daughter, Haverty and Remington. Remington's mate, Razzle, is Bubba's brother, smaller brother, but they turn out to be a really nice pairing. So what I'm saying is I do not line breed, because line breed means inbreed. And when you inbreed, your flock gets smaller and weaker. If you want size birds, outbreed, outbreed, outbreed. Get 1 or 2 birds from somebody's flock and outbreed them into your flock. Do not backbreed their babies. Do not breed them to their granddaughters, because all you're going to do is shoot yourself in the foot. If you want your birds to come out large, outbreed. And that's the best way to do it. So, when I say that a bird came from a specific line, I am not talking about line breeding per se. I'm talking about a bird coming out of Rainbow's line or coming out of Sparky's line. So, for instance, this little girl right here is Rainbow's granddaughter and Buster's granddaughter, and she's a throwback to a Rainbow, who was one of my size birds, quite large. This little girl right here is a Matilda granddaughter, and she's really nice and tall. She does not have much in the way of feather, but she's got that size. This is her full brother right here, and he's starting to get some nice feather on him too. So I don't line breed. I look at what a bird has to offer by looking at the bird, and then I breed it to what's available. So that's another video. But the whole line breeding thing, as people interpret that, is not what I do. I am not line breeding. I just have various, what I did was I took those 6 size birds and I continue lines out of them. And what I'm doing is to avoid losing the size is I'll take Bubba's line and I'll cross it up to the other size lines, like Aphrodite's line and Rainbow's line, so that the size remains, because it's coming from 2 different directions without having to inbreed anyone. So, yeah, no line breeding happening here. When I say it's a line, it's just one of my origin birds that had good size.